Hello, my friends. This is Coffee Talk.
Good morning.
In Mama's in the Kitchen. And today we're going to shout out somebody. Because we think it's a necessity.
Yeah.
It is. It truly is. Someone that has been an influencer in this community, and I'm very proud of her. She's done so well. And I told her I'd be doing this because I just feel like it's a necessity. What I'm trying to say is thank you from the bottom of our hearts to Tanya Orouke.
The New Orleans Queen.
That's right. She's the queen of WSFA too.
Yep.
So why are we thanking her, baby?
Well, the keto thing for one, I guess, because it after a total about a year now, it's been close to 91 pounds. So
the doctor told you yesterday 92. You're
92
down.
pounds.
He's down 92 pounds. Take that pound, baby. Take it.
And they gave me epidural shots last night or yesterday in my back, and I had to go back again this morning, and my toes are hanging in there, which is always a good thing.
He's got
Wake
one.
up in the morning, still have 10.
He's got one infected right now.
Yeah, one's infected, but it'll be all right. So, anyway, back to Tanya. She's helped me realize that you don't only have to go through gastric bypass to lose weight. You just need to eat right, do what you're told, and listen to the boss. And that's just the way it is.
He's calling me
and
the
here's
boss.
The boss, Mama Rose. No,
listen, this is the way it started. Last year, Tanya started adding, what she was doing, and I would tell him, babe, she's doing what I'm doing, low carb. It's low carb, high fat. And he was like, no, she's not eating like you. No, I'm not eating that stuff, da-da-da-da. Well, he was right about the quinoa, okay, he was. But there was other things that I was trying to teach him that he could eat. And so I want to say thank you to Tanya from the bottom of my heart, because she knows how I have struggled with this man, because I wanted him to live a healthy and a freedom life, Well, I call it non-scale victories, I call them freedom. And so he has discovered so many freedoms. He was thin all his life, right? He took advantage of being thin. And when he started getting bigger and he could not see with his eyes how big he was getting, right? And he wouldn't leave that bedroom. He was just staying in the bed. So anyway, make a long story short, I know this embarrasses my husband, but
Cool.
I'm saying this because there is other husbands out there that need a little encouragement. And was he stubborn? Yes. Do I want to say, I told you so? Yes, I do. But if Tanya had not started her posting, he would not have seen it.
Nope.
And he would not have believed it. And one day he just said, he started watching Tanya, and I told Tanya at the meet and greet, thank you, Tanya. I thanked her. She knew what I was talking about. Thank you so much, Tanya, because he's watching you. Even though he sees me, but he saw me as a gastric bypass patient, and for some reason, I don't understand why you didn't put the two and two together, but that's okay.
Well, because I've been told growing up, when you grow up, you get told what to eat, how much to eat, and when to eat.
The American Standard Diet.
Exactly. So when you get older, and she's right, I was thin. Back in my early 20s, 25, I was like 200 or 185 pounds. And I took advantage, of how I played. And I played hard. And now I'm paying for it. Or now, I mean, it got to a point when.
But when we got married, you were still.
No, I know.
You weren't as big. Maybe you're right. When we got married, you're about the size you are now.
Yeah, and I started getting big because of there's several issues involved. One was my health; it was deteriorating, and I had no idea. The second, great cook. And man, when we first met, she was making me enchiladas.
Mama's in the
stuff
kitchen.
like this and all the stuff that I like.
Yeah.
And we continued that. And then I became stubborn about it.
There's
then
a plane.
I became,
There's a plane. There's a plane. There's the plane.
Yeah, it's the
Jets. Can you hear the
Tomcats
jets?
flying over.
But anyway.
It was to the point when I started paying attention more to what was around me and knew that, okay, I got to get back to where I was.
Mm-hmm.
But that was that point when I hit 316 pounds. And my back was worse. It still is.
It was last March, but in May is when Tanya started really posting stuff. Or before May. Maybe before May. And he just clicked. He just put 2 and 2 together and he goes, well, I'm just going to eat like you. And I said, thank you. Because I was making 2 breakfasts.
Making 2 meals a day.
Lunch.
6 meals.
Dinners. Every
Because I wasn't going to eat that stuff.
day.
I was a grown-ass man. I could eat what I want. But you know what? That ain't always true. You can eat what you want, and you can pay for the consequences or eat right. Because there's all the food groups, there's enough to pick out for somebody to like that is good for you. Okay? That's where the problem is. Nobody's doing that anymore.
Yeah.
And now it's coming to a point where we all have to.
Yeah. And Mama's in the Kitchen is just for people that are stuck and they want different ideas. I know there's plenty of, like Keto Connect, thank you for all they do. Christy, all she does. Just so many keto people and low carb people that I have not met in person, but I've met on YouTube. And I thank them. And I've come up, I've been doing my own recipes and then I see them, hey, they're doing what I've been cooking. Sorry, I got a phone call. So back to saying thank you. And basically, we just want to say thank you to Tanya. Because if she had not posted, Blue Eyes would not have seen that it's possible. And he knows that she's had VSG, but I don't know why that didn't click living with me. I don't know. I don't get it. I think it's because it's a husband and wife thing.
Yeah,
who
man
knows?
or woman stubborn thing, basically.
Are you stubborn?
Yes, ma'am. I can be.
Okay, you said it. I didn't say it.
Never say it. Never denied it. Anyway, thank you, Tanya. I appreciate everything you've done. Also want to thank you for the little gift bag you sent back last year.
Yes.
I've been playing with that stuff.
Yes.
And
yes. We're sorry you're not going to be at the WLSFA this year. And Blue Eyes can't go either because of his toes and everything. But, again.
One of these days.
For the ones, oh yeah. For the ones that, are having doubts that low carb, high fat, keto, low carb, high fat works. I'm here to tell you it works. I'm going to be putting before and after pictures of my Blue Eyes. And I've been maintaining a good weight. And I did gain with menopause. And about 25 pounds. And I got it back down. And I'm blessed. That's just, what it is. I'm just happy to know that if you do come off the rail, so to speak, you can get back on that rail, right?
Yep.
All right. And it's as easy as just eating. There's nothing to purchase. Nothing to purchase. Just food. Just food.
Yeah, but get the right food. Read the labels. Take the time.
Yeah, he has to do a cart right now because he has to use a cane because of his back. But he sits there and reads them labels. I am so grateful for him reading them labels. Of course, the other day I messed up and bought the wrong Polish dogs, but that's just an elderly thing. All right, guys, we love you. We thank you, Tanya. Give your husband a big old hug and those kids, and keep doing what you do to encourage others. Your success is our success.
Exactly. Thank you.
Keep being that queen. What is it? How do you do the queen? I don't want to do L's. I want to do the queen.
I guess.
All right. We love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.